Dark Secrets of Africa from 1999, Diablo-like from Germany, focused on exploration. We are on mission 11. I have it on 12 or 15. Okay, mission 12 out of 15 missions. Really good game. We are midway through the outdoor area on mission 12. The soft lock was on mission 11, I think. And that I don't know if it is because of the soft lock, because you went through the final skyscraper twice because you didn't know it would end so abruptly. It is a very abrupt ending indeed. Yeah, the hacking on that game is a little bit pointless in parts because it's like a very weirdly easy mini game that just gives you money, doesn't have a lot of depth. It's one of the weaker parts of that game. Anyway, the video that, because I've been uploading these to YouTube more as a backup than anything else, if people prefer to watch it there, that's great, but it's not my focus or anything. That channel is never gonna be monetized. I don't really, it's just an archival place for people to easily find this stuff. Yeah, the hacking mini game on the SNES version is pretty trivial. It's fun. Like if you don't know how it works, it's a lot of fun. Once you do know how it works, it's better to ignore how it works. You have more fun that way. So the VOD of the video that has the soft lock is now my most viewed video on YouTube. Last time I looked at it, it had 69 views. Nice. But yeah, I think that people enjoy watching you soft locking games. I'm sure it's entertaining. Anyway, we have then 4 missions to go. And we are halfway through the outdoor area on mission 12, so it should be going... Yeah, very nice. So yeah, let's get going with it, see if we can get a bunch of playtime in here to get it going. You have 2 stages. I don't know, I didn't attack the bombs, but I just like was very fast to do those. I don't know. I might have ignored how it worked most of the time. Okay, hard drive is spinning up because I have a very slow spinning archaic disk platter hard drive because I need my terabytes and I can't afford all of them to be on SSD. I don't know, I feel like you don't even need to just guess Music Fate, like you just move slowly enough and... Like, they're usually open enough that it's easy to just walk around shit. At least that's my memory of it. Alright, we were here. Now let me see if I can't. You couldn't keep track of it in your head. Oh, okay. That's fair, I have that problem sometimes. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. We started here. We found some dead people in here. We cleared our way here. There's nothing here, nothing here that I remember. We opened our way over here where we could hire people. We left our people behind because we don't want them to die. And I believe the temple is over here, but we needed a key or some artifact that the elephant people must have taken. And I'm pretty sure the elephant people are around here, so that's where we are going first today. Make sure this is equipped, and I have to get used again to the controls. Enjoy Minesweeper. I do like Minesweeper as well, which is weird, but it's fun. For some reason, I always found it fun.
I better wait for dark before creeping into the village.
Ooh. Problem with Minesweeper is that most people have access to the Windows version of Minesweeper. And the Windows version of Minesweeper can like
Starul Marola Aikstatara Barul Medu Alilapdap.
and the Windows version of Minesweeper can I don't want to call it a soft lock, but you can get into.
So, how do you like that?
So, how do you like that? The Windows version can like you can run into a no solution ending on the Windows version, which is bullshit. Like you clear everything and you get to a spot where you have to guess. There are better Minesweeper games out there that don't have that problem. Okay, they seem to be dumb. Or are they not taking damage? They might not be taking damage. They're not immune to anything. Let me try a different spell. Okay, that worked. Yes, I don't like the random one because it feels unsatisfying. Like you do everything right and in the end it doesn't even matter. There's even a song about that. I'm pretty sure that song's about Minesweeper. Where is the... Okay, just... There we go.
My bags are totally overfilled.
We can just drop maybe some... Wait a second, I do have one guy that can carry shit, so maybe I can just... If I do this, he's going to eat a bunch. No, he didn't eat too much. Alright, it's fine. Controls for Windows Minesweeper more than makes up for me. I do have some Minesweeper on Steam that felt okay to control. I did play it a bunch. I cannot recommend it to you because I absolutely do not remember what it was. But yeah, because it has to control quickly, you need to have like the shift clicking and the right clicking and everything needs to work properly.
Take down the tents.
That's like the enjoyable part about... Yeah, this is the tooth that we need to open the dungeon. And this is a problem, of course.
First, we need to take out the High Priest.
Okay, High Priest is taken out. Okay, that worked incredibly well. I just used all of my healing, but that's fine. Yeah, some of them will have healing, so it's okay. It wasn't classy. I don't remember the name, but that's not it. Yeah, the only problem I have with the Windows one, I still play it, is that running into unsolvable feels really dumb and unsatisfying. One of the prettier ones, well, based on the name, it should be. I have kind of a soft spot for dump easy. Not easy, but like bog standard puzzle games with a veneer of fancy AI on top of them. I wasted so much time playing random Sudoku games. Yeah, I ended up being like that as well. If you If it is a 50-50, just be done with it. There's absolutely no point in stressing over it. It's not like you can run the probabilities or anything if it is 50-50. That's what it is. Friggy manticore. Yeah, they have manticores on this map. Really big ones as well. Let's grab some of this stuff. Some more here. Let me spread this shit around.
My bags are full.
Alright, that's as expected, the tooth over there. And let's put on a save. Like the first save of the stream, I forgot to start the timer. That hasn't been too long, whatever. The first save of the stream, I always forget about it. So I'm just playing, enjoying myself, and then, oh yeah, I died. I lost all the stream so far. How many bag slots? You have these. And then I can send my shit to this guy carry. For this guy to carry. He's on the other side of the map. Because if he follows me, he dies. Once I'm about to go into a dungeon, then I can manage what I need to bring with me. So when I click these buttons, it removes stuff from here and sends to that guy. Of course, if he needs to eat and you send him food, he'll take that food. What can you do?
So, how do you like that?
We're not doing as well as yesterday, as last week. Because I was moving away from these guys. And then setting fire behind me. Should go back to doing that, it's really efficient. I really love how you can see where the guys came from. Even though this was hidden by the map, the footprints stay there. Yeah, we did kill these guys without getting to melee range. Let's see if I can do that here. Yeah, something like that, but better. I think I can hit it from here with before it. I just need a little bit more. Yeah. Try to conserve resources. We did use all of our medicine for the big fight. I have no idea what's going on over there. Alright, I'm pretty sure the temple should be over here. I'm gonna explore everything because we might need the experience. what level are we at? We are at 14. I have no idea if that's good enough. Some of the levels, especially the jungle ones, we did skip a bunch of enemies, so there is a chance we might be lagging behind. Hopefully not. Yeah, that's what we were doing last week. These enemies here move very slowly. Ooh, some medicine, alright.
Let's put up the tents. Take down the tents.
We can break those. We might need to break those. Okay, that might be a problem.
How do you like that?
Strange that monsters carry modern medicine. That happens a lot, and I'm grateful that they care about their health like that. Better for me. So this looks like the entrance to the temple. Jesus Christ, it looks like a freaking evil squid or something. Very Lovecraftian. Magic is wild. Very wild. So here's what I think. We have to break this. If I try to break it,
Can't do it on my own.
I can't. So I have to go back here and hire someone to help. As I've mentioned, I didn't want to hire someone to help because most missions you don't need one. It's just someone else to die. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back there. Let me finish clearing this first.
Let's put up the tents.
I clicked here by accident.
Take down the tents.
There is a passage over here that we can go to. Hidden behind the tall grass. Or is there? No, there isn't. And there's another thing here.
Can't do it on my own.
Alright, so that's two of those. Move, move, move. Or don't. So far, two breakable spots that need a helper. Can we?
You won't find a village around here, as this is an area of Holy Land. There is, however, a settler nearby who finds jobs for workers.
Jobs for workers that you hire is over here. This guy's just getting to
How
that.
can I help you? May eternal good fortune accompany you on
I
your
might
journey.
use all of my precious stones in here to grab extra medicine before going to the dungeon. That sounds... Jobs. I mean, come on. I know it's problematic. I mean, wouldn't you like to have this job? I paid a guy to just stay away. Like, it's basically work from home, the dude over here. I think that's pretty good. No need to apologize. It is kind of funny. Because sometimes... Ah, shit, okay. We're gonna have to deal with this one. Because sometimes when you get to the
Money like that.
guy that where you hire the workers, half the time he says, "What do you want to buy?" And it doesn't feel good. Yeah, I found like very few reviews of this game in English, and one of them like opens up the review by saying, "Yeah, it's complicated, but you skip over that. The rest of the game is good." Buona, what would you like to buy? I want two with a funny nose, I guess. Shit.
Take down the tents.
Let me open this, and then kill that thing from a distance. It didn't work. God damn it.
Take that, you monster.
Alright, take that, you monster. And yeah, the mission is set up like this on purpose. Like, you have to find this guy. If you go over here, you find the breakables. And a guy that tells you that you can hire people elsewhere. He helps workers find jobs. Such a noble soul. Yeah, here, there's the guy that... that just stands there.
My bags are totally overfilled.
Come on, just... take all of that. Hanging out in the tall grass. I mean, I wish I could tell him that he doesn't have to hold that on top of his head all the time. Like, you can put that down, dude. I'm not checking in on you if you're doing your work. Okay. Let's hope they don't say anything awkward this time.
Buona, how can I help you?
Okay. Because he can say
May
this
eternal
instead.
good fortune accompany you on your journey. Buona, how can I help you?
Alright, I think he's listening to me complaining, so he's being more careful now. Anyway, we would like to hire one worker.
Eternal good fortune accompany you on your journey.
And we need to tell this... This doesn't follow us, this one does. What would... Yeah, happy cakes. Pretty much. Thanks for reminding everyone. Man, our footprints are still here. I freaking love when games do this, because it's pretty demanding on a game from this era. Yeah, over here it already deleted it. It's very smart about it. The fact that this game hasn't crashed even once is great. The guy is following us, I'm pretty sure. I think the temple is over there, so let me open this one first.
I can't do it on my own.
Alright, Gotta wait for the dude to arrive. There might be something here. I see this thing, it looks like a shadow, might be nothing.
Can't do it on my...
Dude. Yeah, there we go. We got, there's someone's attention here.
Yes, Buona.
Okay, now stay behind and don't follow me. I'm trying to look out for you. I was gonna say he was expensive, but that doesn't sound right. If you guys were here for the last stream, I got that worker down there, set up tents because we needed to recover. And then we got attacked, he got killed. Then I went in, hired another one, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. I was just like, yeah, the previous one was defective, can I get a replacement please?
My bags are totally overfilled.
I didn't see it happen because I had a modding chat to help me deal with that, but I was playing this game and someone came in chat. I'm pretty sure they used the N-word to refer to the workers. That feels like a lot of effort. Like, why would you go on a stream just to do that? Okay, are you following me now? Yeah, he is. It was the same person that came here on another day and asked me to ban them because they didn't want to see my channel recommended to them anymore. And I'm like, sure, okay, I can do that. I can do that. Anything for a happy customer. People are very. I
finished my work.
People are very strange sometimes. Yes. Because it's like I said, there are plenty of streamers that I don't like, or that I used to like and don't like anymore. Like it's fine, I'll move on. They have their audience. Plenty of options out there. Like, it's one thing to provide feedback, or more than glad to receive feedback to improve. People can be cruel to smaller, anything involved creativity. Yeah. Like, I've worked with game dev a long time ago, so I have my share of experience dealing with, working with artists. So yes, you are very correct in your assessment. Alright, we're gonna have a slot open after we use this. I want to spend some of this on...
Would you like to buy?
How much do I
May the
want to
sun
spend
go with
actually?
you on your journey.
But yeah, and the artists, like, I'm a programmer, so I personally don't have to go through this, for which I am thankful. But the artists also have to go through, getting paid in exposure, which is obviously bullshit.
Wanda, how can I help?
I can spend 100, so 5. Like this,
May
complete.
the sun go with you on your journey.
And I used by accident. I just wanted to stack everything. There, it's properly stacked. Now I'm gonna grab some of this food and some of this water. I'm actually going to fill up and grab more water. I'm gonna do the same again once I'm in front of the temple. What is going on here? Ah, we can't carry everything. Okay, I'll do this and hopefully we can clear some space by using the tooth at the entrance. I don't consider myself to be a creative. I know that technically I'm streaming, so technically I'm creating content. I'm not creative at all. So I can't say that I feel the plight. But yeah, we do use it, we do get the space. But I do try to call out bullshit when I see it. And I do try to respect artists. Like I can't do what they do. And even if it's what they do is not my style or is not something I like, I'm not going to go in, why are you making drawings of such and such? That's dumb. Like, especially considering how difficult it is sometimes to make money as an artist. So just, if you can't say anything nice, I guess. Alright. Dungeon time.
Wow, it sure is hot in here.
For 1 second I thought he was going to slip into something more comfortable. You think that takes a very special type of cruel person. Well, there is the great internet dickwad theory. People become assholes just because of the anonymity. Because, oh, that's a new enemy, Krabba's Warrior. That looks very gutsy. He's not immune to fire. It's not immune to anything. But it's requiring some effort to get it killed. But while I will say that it takes a special kind of cruel person, on the other hand, there are so many of those, apparently. Because when someone wants to be cruel online, they'll go out of their way to do that. While the nice people usually are just quiet somewhere, quietly enjoying their things. Back when because I don't have as much time to watch Twitch anymore as I used to, but every now and again when I had like a prime sub that I could give to a smaller streamer, I would usually go out of my way to try and leave a nice message, because these people are providing entertainment for me, whatever way you look at it. So I always went to go and say something like, "Oh, you've been very entertaining," or, "I do enjoy what you're doing." Like, you don't even need to say too much. Just a little bit of positivity can go a long way. Yeah, loud ones are easier to hear, unfortunately. There is one thing that I try to do a lot, is be overly nice to retail workers. They have to deal with so much abuse. So like, it's always please and thank you, and if they thank me, I say, no, I'm the one that should be thanking you. I don't know, I just go out of my way because it's bullshit what they have to deal with. Because personally, I kind of have a thick skin. Because, you know, I'm old.
Totally overfilled.
I'm old, I'm married. I don't depend on the validation as much as others might. But still. It's like it's like when things are going to shit economically in a country, which happened over here during COVID. And then people will be like, yeah, my situation is fine. I still have a job. I started working from home. Here's another one of those. Price lower than any competitor. Cashiers. Yeah, cashiers, like it's... I'm kind of lumping that up with retail workers in general. But what I was saying was, like, economically, our country was doing pretty badly and people were going hungry and all that. And then I had to hear people on the same, like, situation as me saying that, oh, I started working from home, I didn't take a pay cut or anything, things are good, I know why people are complaining. Dude, just look around a little bit. You don't have to be going through problems yourself to realize that others might. Little empathy goes a long way. It's not even that I want you to care about other people, because you can't force people to do that. Some people will be selfish, it's whatever. I just want people to, like, not talk about shit, you know, from a position of ignorance. Like, oh, it's fine. No, it isn't fine. Sure, it might be fine for you and you might not care about the people for whom it isn't fine, but at least be aware. Otherwise, it's impossible to have a conversation. Alright, that's enough depressive talk, I guess. These enemies are not easy to deal with. These things got revealed on the map before I got close to them, so I'm suspicious that they might... Oh, this one is missing the thing. Maybe we'll have to find another one of these and bring it back here. This one also seems to be missing one. This one has both. Light up everything in case it's needed. Can we see enemies before this door is open so we can kill them before they become a problem? Doesn't seem like we can. By the way, we had the machete equipped from before. Stop clicking, you're making it worse. Oh man. I clicked and then I clicked back, he walked back through it because it's also freaking delayed. And yeah. Time to have some tea to recover health. Didn't you break a boulder with your machete? I don't know when it equipped. The machete is used for the tall grass. The boulder he equips this if you try to deal with it with the pickaxe. I probably clicked on some tall grass by accident before coming in here. Boulder bush. That sounds sexual. Like anything can... I don't know if that's like that in another language, but I had some people mention that in Portuguese, at least here in Brazil, you can make any expression sound sexual if you try hard enough. Hey baby, wanna trim my boulder bush?
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Someone enjoyed that. Thanks for the follow, Hideki. Enjoy the free emotes. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I see a chest. Here I see more of these and one of these guys. Yeah, they're dying a lot faster with the swords. Instead of what we were doing before. But yeah, for the last week I have been obsessing with what to put on my new emote slots. Still haven't figured anything out. That's a lot of shit, actually. Let's use a little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of this. I can't.
My bags are full.
Hello there, Hideki Tez. How am I? I'm doing fine. You don't know retro games, so would this be an RPG? Some people classify this as an... I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. This is a Diablo-like. Most people would refer to this game as a Diablo-like because it's similar to Diablo. That would make this an action RPG. Under most classifications, I would suppose. But this one is focused on exploration and level puzzles. So not a lot of action. But yeah, calling it an RPG would not be wrong. Because you unlock spells, you have levels, you have equipment. Calling it a Diablo-like or a Diablo clone would be slightly more accurate. Oh, another one.
So, how do you like that?
By the way, is Copert Old? It is. I was gonna ask if Copert Old was one of the free emotes, because if it wasn't, I would have to fix that. It's a really popular one. According to Twitch, that Copert Jake... No, it's not Jake. What do I actually call that one? Hang on a second. Copert Sunglasses. According to Twitch, Copert Sunglasses is my most popular emote outside of my channel. Which fills me with glee because I freaking love that scene from that movie. It's like a slower Diablo, more similar to first Fallout games. Yeah, it is a much slower Diablo, it's very deliberate. And dungeons are focused on, like, you know, you have to find pressure plates to open doors, grab items, put them in the proper slots, stuff like that. So yeah. Kind of like old Fallout games in a way. Except it's way more linear. And combat is real time, technically. Yeah, I think I got the framing really well for that emote. Freaking loved John Belushi, another actor that left us too soon. I know the last name is Belushi. I might have messed up the first name because I'm horrible with names. But yeah, someone asked me on, I think it might have been Games on VHS or Endlog, I don't remember who it was, asked me about favorite movies. And I definitely should have mentioned Blues Brothers. But then I would have to start talking about comedy movies, which I didn't really, and then it's way too many movies to mention. I just got a warning. Okay. Twitch is asking me to run an ad break. I'm like, no, thank you. This is different. What is this? This is one of the elephant heads that we might need to put at the entrance. Here comes two enemies.
Take that, you monster.
Please die. I'll use medkits because I haven't saved in a while.
I can't
Here, have
imagine
some meat, so I'm
most of
gonna
done with me.
eat. Come on. Come on. Interface.
My bags are totally overfilled.
Help me out here. You can't run away from me. Well, you can, but it doesn't work as well as you would expect. Ooh, medkit. Nice. And that opens this door, and it sets some traps behind me, so I have to hurry! Holy shit. Oh, more traps. And here comes some evil guys. Man, the animations on that, it's a shame we can't look at it closely, but it opens like this vertical mouth. And I think that it extends like a tongue from the middle of the mouth. It's really cool looking. I very much like the monster designs on this game. Can't wait to see another boss fight. That one with the heads. We couldn't even look at it because it was so far away in the map. That one's pretty sweet. Okay, something is happening. We ran out of mana, so I need to have some tea to recover. Ah man, tomorrow is Monday. I have to work tomorrow. I had so many projects for the weekend. And then I just ended sleeping through all of it pretty much. And that's what happens when you're old. You just sleep when you have the chance. Well, I did manage to get the next game that I want to play working on my computer. Older Windows games are so annoying to get running sometimes. Okay, this is also opened on the map. So again, those were the torches that... I see a pressure plate over there. Weekend is good for sleeping. I used to use the weekend for so many things before. Now it's just being old. What am I, like 22? That would be awesome. I appreciate the kind words. I'm almost double that. Right, that door has been opened, and here are some traps. And dodged. Let's finish opening up this section over here. Just in case there's something else. Can I light this up? I think not. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I do remember that trap. Not much I can do. I think there's another one here. No, there isn't. Okay. Refresh the save. This dungeon seems very reasonable and contained compared to some of the larger dungeons we've done before. This level might not take as long. Yeah, this is just 1.5 hours so far. Here's another pressure plate. Probably opens this door. I can see some pillars to light up. Let's fish a little bit. Didn't find any enemies. Oh, that triggered something. Traps.
So, how do you like that?
Okay. Like, those fights are not ideal. We're taking some damage from our own spells, but it's mostly fine. Okay, plenty of resources here, so let's eat and drink and heal. Any idea what the ending may be like?
My bags are full.
I have a faint memory. I'm pretty sure that you fight like some... You bought some smoked linguiça today. That's the closest you're going to get to Calabresa, because usually it is smoked. Well, convenient log. But yeah, the ending, I'm pretty sure I remember something about like a large group of cultists summoning a huge screen-sized boss with multiple phases, and then you kill it and the whole temple comes crashing down. That's as much as I remember. And by the way, congratulations on typing Linguiça with weird characters and everything. I assume you copy pasted. Sounds sick. Yeah, it's like I described it as kind of like pepperoni, except it's milder, because pepperoni, at least down here, is very spicy. Linguiça calabresa doesn't. It can be spicy, but it doesn't have to be. It is usually meatier, and it's usually smoked.
So, how do you like that?
I actually have some calabresa pizza in the fridge with onions.
I have absolutely no
Like,
space.
with all respect, because I have friends that fall into this category, but I don't understand how some people don't like onions. Freaking love them. But I have friends that if you add onions to anything, they just don't eat it at all. Trap, trap, trap! I hate when it doesn't move.
Take that, you
We're gonna die. Yeah, that trap was bullshit. I had just saved. It's better to reload anyway with all that damage. Here. Maybe we can go through and kill the monster, because if that pressure plate opens the door, then we can do that before we go in. So we can kill the monster without taking any damage. Yeah. Very good idea. It's trying to attack through the wall. Because we ran out of energy. Okay. Let's drink our cozy tea by the cozy campfire while the monster humps the door frame. Yeah, you see the leg muscles on the monster? That's from humping the door frame all day. I hope he's not trying to torque at the camera. That would be disgusting. Maybe I can try one of these. It might kill it better. It doesn't. Oh, because he's immune to this. Okay. What about this one? This one is pretty bad. And okay, that was my fault. I rested my finger on the space key, and then it does this. Okay, anything else we can kill before we open the door? Ooh, plenty. Can we get any closer, because they're running away? Crap. Okay. So pressing that opens the door but also activates the traps. So I'm gonna put down a save and try to be very quick, because it's not very responsive. So trying to dodge the trap manually is not going to work most of the time. Go, 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 go. There we go. Ah shit, I'm out of mana and there are a bunch of enemies in here.
So, how do you like that?
I know you're tired, but you know, they're trying to kill you, so maybe put in the effort. I can't restore your energy during combat, you know that. I mean, everyone is tired in 2024, like, stop complaining. Jesus. That was all of our health. Let's try to recover our energy here. This fight has a nice rhythm. Yeah, hello there, Trash Cat. How's it going? Yeah, the fight has a good rhythm to it because the attack speed is very fixed. And how did I tank all of that? That's a good question. I try not to look at gift horse in the mouth. I was gonna say gift mouth in the horse. Which you probably also shouldn't. Okay, I see a pressure plate. And there's a blinking thing which might be a teleporter. No, it isn't. Okay. And this door is now open. Okay. Hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's a shame it's ending. I had a nice weekend, but I wasted most of it sleeping. Like seriously, yesterday
No more space.
I had like an alarm to wake up in time for lunch. I had lunch, I went back to bed, I set up another alarm to wake up in time for dinner. And then after dinner I was awake for like another 3 hours and then I fell asleep again. Sucks being old. Well, they say that when you get really old you don't feel sleepy as much anymore. Like I have plenty of older relatives that say that they sleep like 4 hours a night. And they're complaining about it. That sounds amazing. I have so much stuff to do. Great use for a weekend. Yeah, that's what everyone says. I wanted to be productive. I was thinking, you know what, maybe I can play some game off stream. I haven't done that in a while. I'll just nap for an hour and then it's 6 hours later. Well, I guess. Alright, this thing over here is still pre-sealed. I don't think there was a door over here, but there might have been. Wish I could be well rested after like 2 hours or 30 minutes. Well, if you sleep for like 1 hour, you get into a deeper part of sleep. So if you wake up, you are dead tired and lethargic because of that. So you can get a better like refresh if you sleep for less than 1 hour. Like limit is something like 50 minutes before you go into deeper sleep. And there's a suggestion that works for some people, which is to drink some coffee and go straight to bed if you don't have enough time. Because
I have no more space.
coffee takes about 45 minutes to kick in. So you can have some coffee, go straight to bed, and then the coffee kicks in and wakes you up before you go into a deeper part of sleep, so you don't feel lethargic. Ooh, baby, a triple! sausage and eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Man, if I have something like that for breakfast, I would probably shit myself all morning. Well, I already don't have a habit of having breakfast. But if I do, it has to be something light. Okay, yeah, things are happening over here on the map. Ah, nice trap. Shit. And that might kill me right away. Let's keep moving, I guess. I might have to use some medicine. You have heard that? It's like if you sleep more than an hour but less than 4, it's better to just nap for half an hour, something like that. Yeah, Trash Cat. You don't get all the full benefits of rest. But if you're going to sleep more than 1 hour, then it's better to get up when you wake up naturally. Like whenever you're sleeping and you wake up and you think I can just roll to the other side and keep sleeping. If you continue to sleep, if instead of continuing to sleep you wake up, you're not gonna feel lethargic, because that's when you go through a lighter phase of sleep. And that's your body telling you, you know, here's a chance to get up. It's easier now than like going back for another 30 minutes and having to wake up because of an alarm. Feed Cooper all the eggs. You really do want me to end the stream that early? No eggs for Cooper. I can have eggs, but with sausage as the first meal of the day, that would be a problem. I can eat everything, but there's a time and place for things, I guess. Like, I did mention this before, it's whatever, but the idea that some people have bacon and eggs on breakfast sounds like an adventure to me. Like, I'll eat the greasiest, spiciest food on earth, but not as I've just woken up. Well, this is the left edge of the map. We rarely get to an edge
No space left.
on this game. Yeah, just KO Copert with eggs. By the way, when you make hard-boiled eggs, how the hell do you get the shell out of them without ripping all the egg to pieces? There must be a secret.
So, how do you like that?
Like everything that people have mentioned, I've had people suggest that you can just put like... have a bowl full of water and ice and put the eggs there, and then it gets easier. That stuff has never worked for me. Like some eggs, like I can boil 2 eggs from the same chicken, and sometimes one is easy to peel and the other one is just impossible. And I'm sorry for the extremely random subject. It's one of those things that sometimes pisses me off. I'm just holding the goddamn egg and the damn shell doesn't come off, and it's infuriating sometimes. Alright, we got some more places where it lights up on its own.
Take that, you monster.
Chat seems to love the egg topic. Well, eggs are pretty good. Can't blame chat for that.
I can't drag even more stuff around with me.
Eggs are one of those things that, however they can be made, it's usually me who makes it. I'm not a good cook. But if they need like some hard-boiled eggs, some fried eggs, some omelette, it's usually me who makes it. Oh, there was another door down here. Alright. It's a large dungeon, but it's pretty straightforward. Just peel good. When you peel an egg, it ends up looking like the surface of the moon. Yeah, yeah. Like once every 10 eggs, I peel one really good, really smooth, and it's just so freaking satisfying. But it's rare. And I feel incompetent, like, it's just peeling an egg, how hard can it be? Alright, yeah, I think I remember this opening that had this medicine. I just sat down and dodged a spear. Yeah, I wanted to recover my energy. Alright, if we go here, we should avoid more of those spears. I wanted to get close to the door first, and here comes another freaking trap. This place has a lot of those. What is this place called anyway? Shield of no, this is the place that has the Shield of Solomon. Maybe if I open the map. No, it's still Shield of Solomon. Oh right, we're gonna have a shield after this mission. Forgot about that. Thank you for the redemption and log. Amazing stuff over there. Some off random topic is nice. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind. I try to not deviate too much because then people come in here and they start asking why themselves, not in chat. Why are you talking about dickfish? Or what is this about William Dafoe that you're talking about? I do have a video game documentary where people are discussing the proper size of Satan's dick. Which was a thing that I showed once. Little off topic as a treat. And sometimes you don't have a lot to talk about with these games, like this is a slow game. Ooh, there's a precious stone over there, looks important. Let me try to time this. And we didn't take damage, we should have, but we didn't. We're gonna have to drop something. I really do want to keep the medicine, so I'm gonna drop the water. Move over. Satan's dick chat was kind of fun. As a sentence you don't see every day. That documentary was kind of fun. Is it dangling? Is it dangling enough? Is it dangling just right? I was advocating for a larger size. And I had to edit the video for that because it actually showed how it looked in game, and I thought that would be like inappropriate to have on the stream. That doesn't sound good. Okay, but this seems fully explored. What I have to do is grab that gem and stick it somewhere. Probably on that elephant. That's the thing that looks most out of place. Maybe it doesn't have a gem in one of its eyes. Let's see. Maybe? Nope. Ah, here. Yeah, he put it there automatically once I got close enough. Which was the problem we had with a soft lock on the previous level. One of the things didn't get used automatically. Right, this should be the final section of the dungeon, but there's all this space on the map, so shouldn't be short by any means.
Take that, you monster. So, how do you like that?
We can recover our water. Nice. So we don't lose anything, we don't have to go back for it or anything. Okay, let's press this. Shit! Another pressure plate. Refresh the save. Like, despite not running very well and being glitchy to run on modern systems, this game is surprisingly stable. I would expect, because it does push a lot of what you can do in this era of gaming, with the lighting effects and the transparency effects and like the particle effects on all the spells. They look really good as well. So I'm surprised by how stable it is. Other than the soft lock, but it was only on the English version. They would probably have posted a patch for it if it wasn't so ignored. Who knows, maybe there is a patch, it's just lost. Okay, okay. You can explode a little bit. You can have a little explosion every now and again. Shit, I wanted to attack it, not grab stuff on the ground.
Take that, you monster.
Take that, you monster. That thing has some impressive calls. Yeah, it clearly does not skip leg day.
I have absolutely no space left.
Okay, we used all of our energy, some more tea drinking to recover. By the way, I was doing some... Just a second. I'm back, sorry. I'm having some technical troubles. I don't even remember what I was talking about. This dungeon is very reasonable. Plenty of medicine compared to some of the other ones where it got really tricky. Okay. But there are more pressure plates. They don't seem to do anything.
My bags are totally overfilled.
Yeah, they give you... Alright, that was pretty violent. Ancient pyramid medicine bottles. Best kind. Okay, that's a problematic place. I wanted to go back here because I think there's some more medicine in this chest. Come on. A little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. I do mean not reach one right here. There. Okay. Alright, this looks like an evil room of potential end of dungeoning. That's an elephant's god. Elephant god. And it has a bunch of health bars. I don't see any immunities. That's not taking damage from that, so let me test this. No damage from that either. Or that. Okay, it's taking damage from this. Okay, I'm going to go out of here and I'm going to drink some tea and I'll be right back with you, Mr. Elephant God, sir. I'll be right back. Right, we're gonna waste less mana now that we know what works. They're vulnerable to water magic. Okay. Yeah, the best one is this one because it has the shortest range. So it's usually the stronger one anyway. I think they gave up on attacking me for some reason. Sometimes you gotta chill mid-fight. Howard Hawk is climbing. We did some climbing, chat. We are now level 15. You can't like not have your tea at the proper time just because you're in the middle of a boss fight. Like that's not how you go to Africa and raid the temples and all that stuff that
My bags are totally overfilled.
these explorers do. You need to have tea at the proper times. Okay, we're going to have some water, some medicine, and refill from here.
My bags are totally overfilled.
Yeah, we can even heal a little bit more, completely to full. Alright. Is this gonna be the shield? I should have saved, because the dungeon's not over yet. Yeah, we can still do that. I thought that triggering was going to keep going. They're giving us torches, which means we might need to light all of these pillars. which you always do anyway. Let me refill.
I've no more space.
You can't grab that. That was a lot of damage. The frick? It's a good thing I just saved. I'll try to kill those from a distance. Those spells can generate me very quickly. So let's try this again. I was hitting it and it started to run away. Again. Good. Alright. Might be able to kill this one as well. There we go. Much better. Well, that looks like an evil place. And I see some... Yeah, there is the shield. And we're probably gonna finish the level when we pick it up. Shield of Solomon.
My bags are totally overfilled.
I'm going to have to drop something. I'm going to drop this pack of medicine, I think. No, I'm gonna drop the water. It's easier to find water.
This is the Shield of Solomon. It looks more impressive than I thought it would.
Yeah, sometimes it's called Solomon, sometimes it's called Salomon. More than one person worked on translating this game and did not fully agree on everything. Right, it's gonna be a cinematic because my hard drive is spinning up. Give it a second. And now we're moving on with the game. He took a detour to grab that shield. Now the shield went on the same bar of items for the spell unlocks, so that might mean that we got new spells. Which is disappointing. I kind of expected a shield. It goes here. Yeah, here is Solomon. Yeah, we do have all this. No, we're still missing 2 spells. But now we have this. Okay, not bad. We have this. Okay. That looks pretty good. We have this, I think. No, I think we had that before. This one wasn't translated. Wirbelstorm. Wirbelstorm. It's a storm of some kind. And we have water rain, as opposed to rain that is not water, of course. Oh, that's a... Oh, it flows around and then it explodes, as water usually does. Very good. So this is mission 13, City of Shadows. That mission only took us 2 hours. That was very short compared to what we had going before. We still have 3 enemies that we haven't seen. And we have 3 levels, so maybe 1 per level. Let's refresh this. Town of Shadows. Town, city. They don't quite make up their minds. Let's fill up on water again.
My bags are full.
And this looks like a jungle. I don't like jungle levels.
The Black Priest is the leader of the demons.
Alright. Black Priest, got it.
The demons detest fire and magic. Remember that well.
Okay, fire damage.
Remember, demons live near the ruins. Did you know they are cannibals?
No, I never stuck around to see what they did after I died.
For a long time. Just make sure none of them bite you.
I wanted to equip the shield. Yeah, it doesn't equip the shield. That's a shame.
To the north, you'll find the village of the demonic beings.
Alright, for now we're gonna do the same we did before, which is hire one person so we can have our tent to rest.
Voila. What would you like to buy?
No. Hire. Please repeat with me. We want to hire.
May the sun go with you on your journey.
And then we have him stay here. We don't want him to follow us. Hire. Very, very good. Happy cakes. Hire. Who would you like to hire? Yes. Please no quotation marks. Oh, Lion Tribe, we haven't seen these in a while. They haven't seen us yet, so let's try these spells. Pretty good, pretty efficient. Deleting peeps. Yep. Not bad. Right, we can just like
I have absolutely no space left.
have the dude carry this stuff for now. So just let's grab some more water.
Even more stuff around with me.
All right. Okay, arachnids we have seen before. Yeah, the ones that explode. And yeah, we're gonna be having to re-equip the sword a lot on this level, because we're gonna be cutting down this stuff. And it's going to be one of those very dark levels. Barely see anything. Can we go through here? No, not really. Okay, let me explode that. Very exploded. So these jungle levels, these ones I do not care about fully exploring at all. I just want to find my way out. I know we're leaving some XP on the table, but they're very annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to cut stuff and then it always finds stuff on the ground instead. Like this. Can we walk through here? I don't think we can. Shit, I can't. One of those where I have to pull my chair up close. Because it's really dark. I don't think there's any way to pass through here. Yeah, no. Unless we could cut this from here. He almost can. Alright. Go around then. If I'm not mistaken, if you take long enough, they start to regrow. So there were levels where we had to backtrack and we couldn't find our way back. Can I go through here? I can, okay. Yeah, just finding the proper passages here. It all looks the same. Yeah, the sun did not come with me on my journey, it's really dark. By the way, we need our energy back.
Take down the tents.
Okay. Just keep moving. Ah, shit, spell. Generation spell. And they explode so violently, these ones. It's amazing. Sleep by the massive amount of gore. Yeah, right here, like, very, very cozy.
Let's put up the tents.
Just cook the guts so we can wake up to a nice smell in the morning.
Take down the tents.
Love the smell of burnt spider in the morning.
Take that, you monster.
I forgot that spell is like that. Right, but I didn't take too much damage, it's fine. Keep wanting to go north here. Okay, making good progress now. Until we hit another roadblock of trees. Right, maybe over here?
Take that, you monster.
Okay, more energy required. I need more space for the tent. Yeah. Now we're sleeping under the guts. It's probably really warm.
Take down the tent.
Yeah, it's gotta be warm. Just a nice red
So, how do you like that?
blanket. Nice emote. Okay, we're making good progress here. Obviously, they say that it's to the north, but you can't go in a straight line, but this is pretty good. Feels like halfway through already. Spell that generates me, can you move back, please? I might have to go left here. Although I can't see anything, so that's just a guess. Yeah, we're going around back to where we started. I don't like this. We need to find... Okay, maybe that entire area is a dead end. And then we can go through here. Yeah, if we can go through there. Nope. It just keeps hugging these trees, trying to get through. Where are you going? Getting here, cut one of these. Let's see if we can... God damn it. You wish you had green blood in real life. It would probably cause so much confusion that it wouldn't really help you anyway. Like they would keep trying to diagnose you with something. Like every time you went to draw blood, you would have to convince people that no, this is fine. Do any mammals actually have green blood? I would think not. Because of how it's supposed to work and what actually gives it the red color. Ah, Jesus. Cows? No. Cows cannot have green blood, come on. That's one of the few mammals we're very familiar with their insides. God damn it. Okay, so all of that area below is bullshit. All this area up here seems to be bullshit as well. It does kind of look like you could go around there, but... yeah, pathfinding on this game does not help us at all. But then what else is new? Pathfinding these games is usually a problem. Okay, yes, so this must be it. For the fire to run out. Oh, we're out of energy. Like, these enemies are kind of easy because they're from a previous level. But if I could avoid firing them head on. Hello there, Verpichenzo. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, very, very old streamer. Like, I'm not chill because I want to, but because that's like the maximum level of energy that I can provide. Oh, you can walk through those trees. Rules for thee, but not for me, I see. You have honestly never seen or heard of this game. Is it good? It's very unique and I am enjoying it a lot. It's not very known. Like, it was released in English, but the English version has some bugs. To my knowledge, it has only been streamed by 2 people before. I believe it was released in China as well, because someone did post an auction for the Chinese version of this game. It's very unique. It has like these outdoor sections. Ah shit, that's a lot of enemies. You can hire people for these outdoor sections. We haven't because they die. So we have one back in town just to provide us with the tents. And then you have the actual dungeons where these people don't follow you because they're scared or the temples are sacred or something. And we fight against like old god minions and cultists and probably an old god at the end of the game. It's really fun stuff. It's less focused on combat and more on exploration, a little bit of survival elements with the food and the water as resources you have to manage. And the dungeons are focused on like puzzles to open the doors, stuff like that. Let me refresh a save file. It's a bit annoying to get running on modern systems without any glitches, which is why I'm running it on a virtual machine. And I'm not a big fan of this kind of level where it's really dense in terms of trees and other obstacles, and it's really dark. So I don't even know if I can... Yeah, I can't go through anything there. Hopefully there is an entrance over here down by the ridge. It also has a very good progression because you start with a rifle, and hiring people helps because they also have rifles. And then you get a sword which does more damage, and then you start unlocking spells. There's a nice rhythm to it, and they keep adding new enemies. So good variety overall.
So, how do you like that? Take that, you monster.
And after seeing someone play this on stream, I've always wanted to give it a shot because it always seemed so interesting. It has like day-night cycles, it has weather effects, very cozy actually. Despite the ugly enemies that sometimes explode into guts. That's a lot of people. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Gonna have to approach that more carefully. Dudes at the village said that they are weak to fire, and that seems to be accurate so far. Seriously, you guys are just going to avoid all the fire set up for you before? And we are out of energy for spells. Okay, we have survived that. We need to recover our energy. So we put up a tent, which is why we have one dude hired, but it's on the other side of the map because they die very easily. Let me see, can I scroll to him? I can. He's sleeping in this tent very comfortably. Like, best job in the world. Can the tent be pitched anywhere? As long as you have a carrier, because they come with a tent, you can pitch it anywhere out on the outdoor areas. On the dungeons you don't need a tent, you just set up a campfire to rest. It recovers your energy pretty quickly. That's the only way to recover your energy. There are no consumables for energy, but health increases very slowly. For health you need the medicine, but I try to save it. Especially for the boss fights in dungeons that sometimes happen. And on the outdoor areas, your goal is basically to just find the temple slash dungeon slash whatever. I killed something. Generation spell, shit.
Take that, you monster.
Okay, do we keep going this way or do we try to go there? I'll try to go there first. I don't think you can actually. Although maybe over here. I don't know, this looks pretty closed. Yeah. No. Let's grab some of this water.
My bags are totally overfilled.
Alright. Because they're not close to you, you're not gonna hear them complaining about not having food and water, so there's a chance the dude might desert if I get distracted and don't give him any food and water. So I have to pay attention to that. And we do this hoping the mission doesn't require us to hire a worker. Because if it does, we have to go all the way back for that.
Let's put up the tents.
Recover the energy. Every now and again I try to like go fishing and just send a bunch of spells around. See if I can hit anything before they start moving towards me.
Take down the tents.
If this mission is short, then we do have a chance of finishing it this week.
Take that, you monster.
Shit. That thing died from the spell of the other thing. And that's not the spell I wanted to use, and I took some more damage. Whatever. Can I go around this thing? I can. I think I can. Maybe I can't. Nope. A wrong spell. By the way, that looks like the village of the... I think they call this demon people or whatever.
Well, just look here. He is the god of power.
What? What happened?
Sent you.
What just happened? I tried to set up a camp. And the dude like set up the camp inside their village. For some reason. Then I walked through the tree. I don't know what happened. Let me try setting up camp again. Not possible. There we go. Right, so we do want to go in there. Just have to figure out how to.
Take down the tent.
Alright, so one of them managed to walk through here. Freaking fire. Just peers to set up camp too close, might be. Like maybe they have a hotel in here and they're just like encroaching on their business instead of staying on their stuff. Yeah, I don't know how they walk through. I can't. Right, so the game just froze a little bit to show me that I should take this path north. But I'm still stuck in here. I still can't... Okay, what about now? Nope. Gonna have to work our way around this. Unless there's a path in here. Nope. Let me refresh the save because a lot happened. Okay, we avoided a bunch of that. Let me spend a lot of mana to kill those guys quickly. There's more things here. Grab the sword, my dude. The sword, please. Okay, I got here. Let me refresh the save because when I talk to that guy something might happen. Not doing too hard on resources right now. Nope, these ones don't talk to me. Well, let's work through some of these and let's recover our energy again. This area might be close to done. We just have to go north. There is this entire area of the map where they could have a bunch of nonsense. Alright, pretty straightforward so far. Okay.
Jima mak la shoro, fatil harid amasina ahade, haba haraka share jiwaku.
Yes, I see. By the way, that thing that a fire effect that killed one of them before it would even get to me. So that was kind of funny. Oh, I haven't seen a priest in a while.
Take that, you monster.
Like, really, I can't reach? I knew that would be good enough.
Let's put up the tents.
Yeah, we had some really weird levels before in dungeons that were very complicated. Today we've had some pretty straightforward missions. And here's the evil temple of whatever. Bunch of enemies in here. Try to clear them from a distance as usual. There we go.
So, how do you like that?
Ah, shit. Okay, it's working surprisingly well. Let's grab all of
My
this
bags
stuff.
are totally overfilled.
Distribute, grab more. Distribute. Grab more.
My bags are full.
All the resources, we can manage it better later. Before we go inside.
Take that, monster.
Is this the entrance? It doesn't look like an entrance. I just need some space for the
Put up
camp.
tents.
Look, this got a big reveal, so this has to be the dungeon. Just have to manage our resources. I don't need all of this. So the dude can get like a tip for his work. Full set of water, full set of food, and we have plenty of medicine.
Take down the tents.
I'll put down a save and I'll see if I can get inside. Doesn't look like an entrance, but... yeah, what do we do here?
So, how do you like that?
I can't seem to go in here. Maybe we have to find something else to open this up. Very strange. Also, it's very dark. I hope it's not one of those missions with multiple dungeons. I always get a bit lost on those.
Take down the tent. So, how do you like that?
Dude just went around to avoid my magic. That's really clever of you. Right, this looks like another building. Yeah, this one looks a lot larger and more evil. But we still can't get inside.
Let's put up the tents.
Right, we found 2 buildings so far, we can't enter none. This one does look like where we are supposed to go based on its size. Just have to keep going, see if we can open this door.
Take down the tents.
Here's another big building. And all of these could be dungeons that we have to do. Can you please die? Jeez, that did a lot of damage. So this one is also closed. Three of these so far.
Take down the tents.
I don't see anything else in here. Like that looks like the left end of the map. I also can't hear any more enemies. Because we were hearing a lot of those. Well, there might be more stuff in here. Actually doesn't look like... Yeah, this looks very dense. I don't think we can get through these. Although I can try it just to make sure. Yeah, no, it refuses to go. Can you move there, please? I know pathfinding is not your strong suit, but... Well, there could be another thing down here. Nope, just more trees. Maybe up there. Yeah, I see one building here. Alright, this one looks like it might be open. So let's manage our resources. Food and water. And then grab a full set over here. But again, the fact that there are 4 buildings total means we're probably going here and open one, and then we go back out. It's probably gonna be a long level. Put on a save before we go in. Ooh, one of these dark caves. It's been a while. I'm gonna put a save after going inside. And I'm gonna pause the timer. I do need to take a quick break in the bathroom. We'll be back in like 4 minutes. Right, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna take a quick break. 4 minutes and I should be back. Alright, we're back. Making sure I resume the timer before I forget. And we have a full dungeon to explore here. We have been saving a lot of medicine so far, but we're gonna have to use some pretty soon. Very creepy music. That's a bunch of traps. We can... Ah, shit, that... Gonna use a little bit here. Okay, we have 2 doors that we can break down. Anything else? else? No, I don't think there's anything else. So before we forget, let's break both of them down. Leave them destroyed before we move on. Oh, I see some traps on the ground. Shit. Right, that dude is immune to fire. So I can't use... Yeah, that... Just move, don't do that to me. Jesus. And this is gonna... Like, those enemies, like that fire spell just generates our health very quickly. Shield is not helping with that. There's a pressure plate there that I want to activate in case it's needed for something else. Okay, I'll use this spell instead for those enemies. Should kill them very handily. No, they're also immune to this. Never mind. So it would have to be that one. It's on this key, okay. It's still... I click to move and it doesn't go. It still casts a spell on us. Use a little bit more of that, I guess. More traps. Alright. I'm gonna have to start saving. Yeah, just activating more traps. Is there nothing here really? Ah, that door opened, okay. So not completely useless. Move before you take damage. Just gonna take a bunch. Wait, is there anything in here? Doesn't look like there is. Well, there is a chance that one of those things just activates the door of one of the other temples. So we just have to fully harvest all of the dungeon and then go outside to check. Just checking the key bindings, because this spell here that we don't have yet is bound to a key that only exists on the German keyboard, so it might not be accessible, but we still don't know that. I have to learn that later. Move, move. Move. see a passage over here with these enemies. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. What the fuck? Including that spell. Holy crap. Move! Please don't die. Jesus Christ. Of course you're gonna do that. Jeez, that's a lot of medicine already wasted. And we need to recover our energy. Man, these enemies are a lot harder than the ones outside. And now it's just dead silent. And let's wait for all the energy to recover. Already used the full pack of medicine. Previous mission had a lot inside the dungeon of medicine pickups. This one doesn't seem to be the same. I still took damage from that. Shit. Okay, avoided. That's a lot of traps. And that's a lot of these enemies. And of course I ran out of energy. This dungeon looks like it's going to be a slow progress. And I don't expect this to be the actual dungeon of this level, because of all the other entrances on the other temples. But who knows, maybe it is. This dungeon's a little bit troll, to be honest. Now that's the first pressure plate that was not invisible. There's nothing else, so this opens another temple. This is like showing the way back. Looks like it. It's a very slow way of telling you that you should just leave the dungeon, I think. Yeah, it's going towards the entrance traps. Yeah. It lead the way all the way to the entrance. Does not show us which one was opened. Not this one. Not this one. Okay. Yeah, this one is open now. As usual, for safety, we save before going in. And we save as soon as we go inside. Well, these are new Shamash monks. They're not immune to anything.
So they must be the ghosts of the dead.
Well, they sure is not the ghosts of the living. Well, seems like an easier enemy at least. We'll see. There's a pressure plate there. Those doors are not breakable. And this has the look of a teleporter to me. Ah, no, those... Okay, that's not too bad. I could just go into the teleporter. Bad idea. Game. Yeah, this is the most recent one. Right, I think that pressure plate opens these doors. I still want to see if I can look at this first. Maybe I can hit some of those from over here. Although I can't see them. Oh wait, I can see this one. It's immune to fire, so let me cast this instead. It's still there? No, it doesn't seem to be there. Okay, let's try the teleporter again. Nope. And I did try to heal. Maybe we can check the pressure plate. Maybe I can see those enemies from another room. So I can kill them before teleporting in. Otherwise we're just gonna have to burn a bunch of resources just to get through that. Okay, that's one of those very annoying enemies if I can kill it. Yeah. Make this easier. I see an enemy over there. This one I should kill with earth spells. Which was not that, of course. And one of these. Can you attack? Why are you not attacking? I'm gonna have to waste my medicine. What do I kill this with from up close? Shit. Right, it takes damage from this. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Ooh, they can drop some medicine. Okay, that changes things. Move before you die. Holy shit, that thing's still alive. I thought it was dead. Now it is dead. I can break this and this. And I can see this over here. Let's try to kill it. I don't know if it died or if it just ran away. Right, that looks like potentially a teleporter. Another pressure plate. Oh, it switches that probably two different targets for teleporting. That's tricky. So one of those is blue, the other one is purple. Currently at blue, let's see what happens. You're still alive.
Take that, you monster.
Okay, that's blue. Probably a teleporter. And there's another pressure plate here. Does it switch it to another color? It disables it. Okay, let's see what happens. if we disable it, then we can go through. Okay. And I see another pressure plate. I wonder if that kills enemies that would otherwise attack me after teleporting. So let's cast it again for good measure. I'm actually going to skip those teleports for now and check if that already changed this here, because it looks like it might be the same spot. Still have this side to look at. So this teleporter. Nope. Nope. That's a different place. So let's check the other two teleports. See where they take us. One is the blue one from over here. Oh, can we not go there anymore? Or is just the game being annoying to move with? I think the teleports are traps, so you can't re-enable it. Yeah, I am unable to press these, so they might have just been traps. Alright, I'm gonna press that pressure plate once more. Just for some good measure, all those attacks, and then I'm gonna check the other side. Oh, can I not press it again? Very weird. Yeah, apparently you can only press it twice. Okay, there might be some enemies over here. Let's try to be ready. Okay, we failed being ready, but freaking random traps.
I'm dead tired.
Okay, we need our energy back. Yeah, we will need to find another one of those trap triggers on this side. See if it kills those enemies on the teleport spot, so we don't get killed right away. Refresh your save. Okay, don't know where that is. Looks like it's right here actually. See if I can kill that thing. We can, okay. And here comes a ghost, which I was not prepared for. It's immune to fire. You can't drop medicine. Will it? Nope. We need more energy again. And there's a pressure plate in there. These parts where you just have to rest and recover energy, they're very slow. Just sit around. Wait forever. Ooh, we're low on food and water. Right, but we do have plenty. Do not need to rely on enemies dropping any. Okay, pressure plate. Trap, trap. Freaking. And that's another pressure plate. That one kind of looks like it could kill more enemies over there. Yeah, it does. Activate it again. And hopefully that kills everything. I can still hear enemies, so it's not a guarantee. Okay, let's see what happens. Still not good enough. Just freaking impossible. I used all of the... Like, what's the point of those traps if they don't kill the enemies? That thing is immune to fire. Right, I'm thinking of the spell I should be using. Okay, let's heal up, go in, cast a few spells, take damage from the spells we're casting, but... Okay, move out. That's the best we can do. Given those circumstances, we spent like 2 full stacks of medicine. What's the point? That thing should have killed those. But I think that spell is one of these. I think it's this one actually. Yeah, they're immune to that, so... This thing's immune to fire. Keep damaging myself and now I can't move. And it's not attacking either. I can't see anything, now I can. and somehow I survived. A little bit of this, not enough, but... Yeah, this might not be the actual dungeon of the mission, because there are 2 more temples to open up. I hear some enemies. This thing. Okay, can we get in there? I don't think we can. I think that's just a dead area. Right? Yeah, there's nothing there. If there was a trap, get out of the way because it's still coming. This is a door that we need to open elsewhere. There's a pressure plate there. Possibly a teleporter. I see torches on top of pressure plates. It's just probably gonna be some weird puzzle. Let's see what this does. It teleports all the way back to the entrance. It's faster to just reload. Alright, hello there, Endlog. You didn't miss anything. My internet crapped out. No idea why. I'll check it later. I'm using my backup. So it's fine. Let me put down a save, let me resume the timer. Freaking hate, like, bunch of technical problems today. You missed that, okay. Right, so this is a bunch of switches. Let's press all of it. Big trap incoming. Yeah, sometimes like I have my settings on Twitch to try and like not break the string. Like you're supposed to like get a blue screen with some emote, they're not like this emote. And if that worked, because I have like 3 minutes to reconnect, I don't know if I was quick enough because Windows refused to open my connection panel. But if that did work, then it won't split the VODs. One can hope. Now these pressure plates, they don't seem to be doing anything. Is there anything hidden over here? Because we haven't finished this dungeon, I don't think. Because there's a door here that is not open. We can take a quick look outside. Because this teleporter here takes us to the entrance. So I'm gonna take a quick look. And hopefully it's fine. Yeah, freaking I just realized that streamer bot just got very lost. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Sub and follower counts were broken. Let's see if anything out here is open. This one isn't. I'm pretty sure this one also isn't. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out that dungeon. There's something amiss down there. These pressure plates are not doing anything. The door over here is still closed. They did give us a bunch of torches, but I'm pretty sure I have lit up everything I could. Okay, I missed that pressure plate. It's not hidden at all. Which is why you have to explore this dungeon so slowly. Very easy to miss stuff back. Jesus. They're being very... not giving us a lot of medicine on this dungeon. Little bit at least. I thought that was a thing that you lit up. It isn't. Another one of those. You piece! Ah, Jesus. That was a lot of damage. Let me recover the energy first. Then I'll have to use another medicine. Running kind of low. Alright, put another save. This dungeon is just draining resources left and right. None of our good spells seem to work very well on these guys. God damn it. You again. Yeah, that was too much health. I just have to. If I can attack it from here. God damn it. Again, he's so good at hitting me with those dinky little spells. And then he just moves away from everything I do. Okay, but that was not too bad. I'm gonna save from here. I want to, while I'm waiting here, I want to check if my internet is a local problem or not. It's a lousy way to end the weekend, having internet troubles to figure out for the next day. Right, we can break this. Let me check the other side. Yeah, they say it's going to return tomorrow morning. Alright. That is also breakable. And here's one of these. We dodge that. By chance. God damn it. Jesus. That's a bishop, according to the game. We haven't seen one of those before. Although it just looks like a regular ghost. Game's calling it a bishop. If I could see it without getting its attention. It could have different immunities than normal ghosts. Ah, shit. Yeah, I thought I had moved far enough away. It's a shame there is absolutely no kind of magic resistance that you can get. Not like there is a lot in terms of equipment. But yeah, some magic resistance would be very good. That clock is in the way. Like, it's supposed to be right there, but by the time I see it, it's too late. Right, it doesn't have any immunities, apparently. But yeah, if I fight it like that, there's no chance I can kill it. So I could use this spell, which would be very good, but I still have to find a way to target it from a distance. Which I would be able to do if I could run this at a higher resolution. Can you go in there? Please? Before the thing... Yeah, there's two of them. Jesus Christ. Can't find a way to negotiate that. Can't I see it from here? I'm just trying to understand this. Oh, this... There's a missing key binding here. Maybe there is no spell for this slot actually. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 is here. 6, 7. 8, 9, 0. And this is Q. But there might be a spell there. Well, anyway, I wanted to test this spell. I have longer range. But I don't know where the guys are, and I can't see them. I'm gonna try this. Game gets really slow. But then you can't see further ahead. Target from a distance. But as you guys can see, the game doesn't run very well like this. I have a very weak virtual machine here. Where are they? I keep trying to cast this closer and I don't see anything. Oh, one of them is almost dead. Never mind. Alright, one of them is dead and I need more mana. Not mana energy, you guys know what I mean. Okay, let's see if we can kill the other one at least. Before we bring the resolution down. I feel like this is the sweet spot for this game. Things are not too small, you need to get to see a lot more around you, but this computer cannot handle it. Okay. I can see that. Did I kill it? Or did it just run away? I think they might be dead. There's another breakable wall here. Shit, shit. That's a little bit of progress. I will need to, hang on. Sorry. I tried to go as far away from the microphone as possible. I don't actually know if the enemy is there. And traps, because it was too easy before. Ah, shit. He just got to see me enough that he could kill me. We did save after the ghosts, right? I think we did. Yeah. And we reverted the resolution as part of the save file. But we saved after switching. So I think it doesn't remember your resolution actually. Shit, everything is... Okay, I just used all my energy, but that was good enough at least. And again, this is not the dungeon for this level. It's just gonna open the next one. Which is also probably not the last dungeon. It really went overboard with the difficulty on this level. In my opinion. And because everything is... I tried to click here. Like, the mouse cursor seems to be delayed. I've mentioned this when moving, but even when using the interface, I moved it here, clicked it here, and it activated a spell on the way there. So even basic clicks are a little bit all over the place sometimes. That torch got used just as I clicked it. Right, we don't have to break down the other walls. They're just gonna generate traps anyway. There's gonna be more enemies in here.
Now I'm in the blacksmith's, where the followers of Anubis manufactured the 5 objects from the Slate of Fate.
Never mind, maybe this is the dungeon for this level. Yeah, those other two were just for decoration. Right, the 5 objects of the Slave of Fate, I don't remember all of them. You know that the Amulet of Marduk is one of them, and the Sword of Gilgamesh is another one. Yeah, these are probably, except for the book, these might all be... the objects that make up the Slate of Fate. There's not a lot more space on the map for dungeon. I already saved recently. Yep. This is not the final dungeon. We have to go all the way back and enter another one. I knew it. At least we have a teleporter over here. Halfway through the dungeon. Right, I'm pretty sure there are 2 more dungeons. Let me grab some food and water. They're all the reserves of this guy. Maybe if I went all the way back, I could get more medicine, but that would be a long way away. Oh, this one is not open. This one is, and this one looks like the final one, in terms of size at least. Alright, maybe it is just 3. Alright, new dungeon. Again. Save these at the entrance. And a bunch of pressure plates already. Including one over there. Is there anything here? Nope. And that's an annoying enemy right there. This one is immune to everything almost. Yeah, it's a bishop, so like that one, it has to be killed with this. And it damaged me. Alright, so we have like 5 pressure plates to test. And put down a safe. So this is the hidden one, so I'll try this one first. Yeah, the other ones probably just trigger traps. So I'll pass. I don't know, I want to believe that this one might be shorter. And the other ones... Good trap. God damn it, game. Alright, right. Press the hidden pressure plate. Then going like this in case it's necessary. Now we trigger the trap and we move away. Or we don't trigger the trap. That works too. I can see something breakable. Interesting. Not so interesting. I don't know what kind of enemy those are, so have to hope for the best that this works. Move! Move before you take damage from that. Yeah, those are not the more difficult ones. And I'm out of mana. Oh, I used some of my last medicine here. We don't have a lot more to go on. Hopefully this is the last dungeon with the level so we can buy more medicine. And we came in here with like 3 packs, full stacks of medicine. I spent like all of the gems we had at the time on medicine, and it was still not enough. Previous dungeon was very civilized, had a lot of medicine in the dungeon. This one just doesn't give a shit. Those ghosts can carry medicine, but it's really a crapshoot. Ah, that's the stronger one that is immune to everything. Fuck. Sorry for that noise. It's going to happen again. And sorry again. My chair has a thing that adjusts, and sometimes when I try to adjust myself. Okay, we avoided that. Okay, one of them is dead. What about the other one? Yeah, here's the other one. And I can't click to move away because of all the freaking delay. And I don't have mana for this. Yeah, I might as well reload. I lost all my health bar. This level is brutal. You're absolutely jacked. Okay, that one is dead. Let me recover my energy. Maybe refresh the save. And then try very carefully to do the same to the other one. I still don't see it. There it is. Ah, shit. It's nearly dead. Move! Don't walk over the trap. I tried to avoid it. I don't have any mana. I can try killing it, but...
Take that, you monster.
And of course it doesn't have any medicine. That cost way too much health. Well, we will recover some of it while restoring our energy. It should be fine. Meanwhile, just checking if my main internet is back. It isn't, and it's regional because my neighbors also don't have any internet. I should be back for tomorrow's stream. This one works fine. I didn't get any dropped frames. Because it could be a trap, I'm gonna save again. We didn't do anything. Weird. Before I finish clearing this up, can I... Yeah, there's an enemy right there. It's hitting me. Shit. I think there was more than one, but one of them is dead. Maybe it was only one. But those bigger spells are better and sometimes necessary, but they do take a lot more energy. Man, I hope the VOD doesn't get broken. I hate when that happens. Like when it splits into two separate VODs because there's no way to join them back on Twitch. Alright, I see some pressure plate puzzles in here. Is this one of those where there's like an order to press them? Only had one of those before. Yeah, I knew those would be traps. Trying to avoid the damage here. Alright, good job. Right, this is back here, so this is if you don't find the secret passage. Which luckily we did. And at least I managed to avoid all of that. There is a green, a red, and a blue switches. Red one activated, the blue one turned it red. Green one turned it white. Same color as this one, maybe that's the correct color. What happens now? Can't press this one again. And it looks like there's something special in here. Possibly in the distance. Looks like a large lake of lava. There's that thing, which I can probably kill with this before it becomes a problem. Alright. Still have energy, we can keep going. Slowly so we can see. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's medicine in there. I want it. There's an enemy right here.
So, how do you like that?
Shit. It was right on top of me. And of course it doesn't carry anything. There's more medicine. Are they taking pity on me now? Or is that like the doorway to a big boss? Hello there, Games on VHS. How are you doing, my friend? We're struggling here with our resources. This is one of those that is like multiple dungeons in a row. And this is the first one that actually has some medicine. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're well. I'm doing fine. My internet shut out, but I do have a backup for now. You should be back tomorrow. Hopefully. Which one is this? This is the difficult one. Crap. Move! I cast that over there because I had no option, but that thing does a lot of damage to me. Please keep moving. Okay, it's almost dead. Keep moving. There we go. Holy crap. And I can see another enemy trying to attack me. Gonna lurk while you do something else. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here and thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I still have to figure out a way to get in there. Maybe those pressure plates might have something to do with that. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Which one is this? Don't stop moving, please. That's a big one, again. Please don't stop moving. Alright. We don't care about this. Might as well get it. We need to recover all of our energy because if we run out of energy running away from one of those enemies, it's going to be a disaster. So yeah, lots of tea on this string. Dude just keeps finding excuses to sit down and have a cuppa. Okay, but we did deal with some of those, so I'm gonna save. And I can still hear another enemy in there shooting fire spells at us. Yeah, here it is. And I messed that up. Yeah, because as soon as I saw him, I started running back and he cast the spell behind me. That was horrible. So I can't really move backwards. I have to keep moving to the right. It's like this. Is that a big one? No, please don't. And I keep clicking it keeps not. Yeah, it is one of the big ones. I believe they're called bishops. And dead silence again. Hold on. And sorry again. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I usually don't, but... been sneezing a lot today, apparently. Okay, what do we have up here? Nothing on this one. I don't see any destructible walls. Check over here. No, these were just like alcoves for the bishops. Now it kind of looks like you could walk through here. Feels risky, but I don't know why. I feel like the game might mess up with us. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Let me grab the medicine over here. Ah, good. Not a full stack, but good enough. And let's see what's in here. Come on, let's...
This is how the world must have looked thousands of years ago. You can see quite clearly that the 5 continents are not as far apart as they are today. Amazing. You can even recognize the old kingdoms. It also seems to show the empire of the Lord of the Demons, the Kingdom of Light, and many others I've never even heard of.
Empire of the Land of the Demons.
Amongst the numerous kingdoms are also the long since extinct cultures of the Lemurs, the Hyperborean, kingdoms in the Arctic and Antarctic.
Kingdom. Empire of the Lord of the Demons. That's a fantastic name. Yeah, here. He was talking about this. Is he walking on his...
I recognize
He
places
is.
I found here in Africa. There are also South American temples marked here. That looks very interesting. I really must go there when I'm finished here. But the map of Africa is incredibly interesting.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a setup for a sequel, like Dark Secrets of South
Here in
America.
Congo, you can see the complete extent of the kingdom of Marduk. The city of Marduk lies west of here, and in the north of the city there's a temple marked. If I understand these writings correctly, it is the temple of Atzagtot. The demon king of Marduk is supposed to be locked up there.
Alright, that's gonna be the final level. There are a bunch of writings in here.
On the walls are writings telling the story of how Marduk beat the dark gods and locked them away in various different places. Here I can make out that the gods of darkness are only sleeping in their temple. And it even gives the times on the wall of when the gods can be woken up.
Right, I believe we learned that the seals are weaker near the end of the year.
But if my calculations are correct, it means that the god Atzagtot can be woken up this year. I have to prevent that from happening. Maybe that's why these monks were continually attacking me.
That's a
They wanted
possibility.
to hold me up. I see that a being made of fire and lightning will fight against the god. This being has the 5 objects in his possession. Oh no. I am this being. The chosen one. I've always wanted to fight against a god.
Oh no, I'm the chosen one. Alright, I'm still not controlling him. Oh, now I am. Alright, that was a weird piece of dialogue there. Oh no, I'm the chosen one. Oh, hello. Move, please don't stop moving. Please don't stop moving, I said. Oh, more. Oh, fire traps. What the... The fuck is going on with this game? Yeah, I'm gonna use those medicine kits. I don't have any energy left. How the hell am I supposed to kill these things? They're immune to fire. So they're not taking damage from the traps. I start to attack one of them, I'm gonna die to the spells from the other ones. I might not have a choice. Okay. I don't think I killed all of them. Well, that's some medicine, that's good. This one had nothing. Okay, did I kill everything? Okay. Okay, I think we're cool. Let me restore my energy because I might need it. Holy shit. So the thing says we need the 5 objects from the Slate of Fate. We have 3 or 4. And main character already knows where the final boss is, so I would expect that the next mission is us going to get the final object. I'm pretty sure the objects are like these two, and then there's something else that we need. So yeah, lines up with being 2 missions left. Let me put down a different save. Let's see what we do here. Just activate all of this. Yeah, one of those was enough for this. Now let's see if we can avoid taking damage. Just barely. Alright, this teleports us back here, and apparently the entire place is coming down on our heads. Or at least that's what I imagine this effect is supposed to portray. Alright, I think we finished that level. We're gonna get a cool cinematic of things exploding, or just regular usual traveling stuff, hard drive is spinning up. There will be a cinematic. Just regular travel. From here it looks like a desert, but you'll never know.
I have Stanley's sketches that he drew between 1872 and 1874 as he traveled through the Congo to thank for my route plan. I'd certainly be lost now were it not for them.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Temple, town of the Marduk. Put down another saving here. I'm gonna stop the timer. And we're going to continue this game tomorrow.